There is a hadith, Ta'budillah ka'annaka tarahu. Do ibadah as if you are seeing God. It means that if you are a true believer, if you are a true worshipper, then your thought becomes so strong that you feel that you are in the presence of God. If your iman is a discovery, a realization of God, if your worship is a true worship, then you strongly believe that you are living in the presence of God. This is the highest feeling. So without spirit, simply form is not ibadah. Prophet said, "Irji fasalli fa innaka lam tusalli." Go back and worship again, because your worship was not correct worship. It was spiritless worship. So it is not acceptable to God. So this is the real concept of worship in Islam. In Islam, the concept of worship is nothing less than communion with God. So you have to be very, very serious. When you are trying to be in the companionship of God, when you are trying to contact with God, then you have to be very, very serious. Very, very serious. Extremely serious. So this kind of spiritful act is worship. For example, you say in namaz, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. More than 200 times. Now Allahu Akbar means God is great. But God is great means that I am not great. When you say that God is great, you are also saying that I am not great. If your thinking is that I am also great, then you are telling a lie when you say Allahu Akbar. So it means that Allahu Akbar is a lesson of modesty. Modesty. The Salat or Namaz teaches you modesty. And modesty is the crux of the Iman. Modesty is the crux of Islam. When you discover God, you discover also that I am very, very helpless. Sense of helplessness is the source of modesty. Sense of helplessness is the source of modesty. So only that worship is true worship, which carries this spirit of modesty. Without the spirit of modesty, it is not a true worship. And then, modesty is not required only when you are in the mosque. When you are doing ruku, you are doing sajda in the mosque. So modesty is not required only in ruku and sajda in mosque, but modesty is required also in the society. When you are outside the mosque, you are in the society, you are interacting with others, and all those occasions, it is also required to be modest. Modesty is the only true behavior of a Muslim. of a movement.